and sit down.
Hello folks, Colin here. That's the 67's workshop. Welcome to issue number 26 of Legends of Ferrari F1, the die-cast 1/24 scale model collection from our good old friends down at DeAgostini. Now folks, if you'd like to grab these for yourselves, add these to your collection, head over to their website. There's a clickable link in the description below. And you too can be collecting these beautiful, beautiful examples of Ferraris. This week we've got the Ferrari 312 T2 from 1976, driven by Carlos Reutemann, folks. Yes, look at that. Oh, done it. Look beautiful. The heir to the 312T had the same performance as its protagonitor, something that served Niki Lauda, the reigning champion, very well in his fight for the 76 title until he suffered his accident at Nürburgring. The stand-in was Carlos Reutemann himself, whilst Niki healed, folks, yes. Absolutely stunning, stunning looking car. I remember it so well. I also remember James Hunt and Niki Lauda's rivalry as a young chap. I was 10 years old at the time, and I remember this era of F1 so much. So, yeah, stands out in my memory, the Nürburgring accident, because it was, yeah, it was tragic, to say the least. But he recovered from it very well and went on to have a rather illustrious career. Look at the modern, or say the modern at the time, the front mudguard areas developing there. Later become the wheel brows that we see on the current iteration of F1 cars. But at the time, that was quite a radical change that was getting trialled. This was September the 12th, 3 at Monza. The six-wheel Tyrrell there, remember them as well, and the Brabhams. Who remembers the Brabham fan car, folks? There's a briefing sheet there on the Ferrari 312 T2. This is Carlos Reutemann. Says there he was a sensitive soul. Yes. He was a bit temperamental as well, though. He could throw a good wobbler when he wanted to. But yeah, great era of Formula One, I must admit. And there you go there. All the different pictures there. There's Reutemann at the wheel there. And then obviously Daniele Audetto, which was part of the Ferrari sporting team management. So there you go. Give these a read, folks. You can find out a lot of information. So let's go and grab the model, shall we? See what we got. So there you go. That's how it arrives in its nice protective case. So we'll get it out of its case and we'll have a quick shifty around the Ferrari and see what we got this week. So there you go, folks. Look at that. Hey, we'll have a top-down view of that. What a stunning shape. Proper wedge shape there going on, isn't it? But yeah, very elegant looking. I mean, when you see the previous one, Kimi Räikkönen's with all the winglets all over it, I do prefer the clean body lines, and I did like the chrome front and rear wings on the Ferraris of this era. I don't know why, but I really did like them. I'd love it if they brought them back. But look at the stunning design of that. It just looks, for me, it was just a period of Formula One where I just thought the cars had that romanticism about it, if that's the right word. But look how far back this rear wing is compared to the Regazzoni car we showed a couple of issues ago. It's gone right back over the rear axle and extended out the back, and how far forward the front wing has come. Beautiful, beautiful machine. The exposed brake ducts there in a different colour. Looks effective. These big old scoops on the side there to drive air in and around the side of the car there. Stunning. Go a lot on the headrest there. They went all out on that. But again, look how thin the roll hoop is. It's just amazing that it offered any protection whatsoever. Again, the suspension wishbones, very basic layout. It's basically what you see is what you get mentality, wouldn't it, back then? Again, the exposed grills of the rads there, looking all rather sexy under there. You had quite a flat floor area, but again, you still had all the exposed exhausts underneath the car. And especially around the old Nürburgring, I could imagine around the carousel, these exhausts picked up quite a lot of damage because they're very low under the car. As you can see, they're popping out quite a bit below the line of that floor. And I can imagine as the car got buffeted up and down like so, that would have ground big chunks of these off. So I can understand why later cars had the floors extended to try and protect the exhausts. Because, yeah, absolutely beautiful, beautiful example. Look how deep the wheels are there. Imagine a mechanic trying to get a socket on that in this day and age. It's the difference now. Everything's been exposed and brought right out on F1 cars. That's why we get such rapid pit stops. Got the rear of the car there looking rather sexy. I'll adjust the rear wing to make that a bit more level later on. But absolutely beautiful, beautiful model. Stunning is an understatement. And again, look how basic the cockpit area is there. It's just literally the seat, exposed aluminium there. Then you've got your steering wheel, few instruments in there, and that is it. And again, still got the manual gear lever down there, folks. Wouldn't it be good if Formula One modern cars went back to manual gear changing? Oh, are there any drivers here that would be able to do it? I don't know. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful car. Stunning. So there you go, folks. That is Carlos Reutemann's Ferrari 312T, folks, in all its glory. So if you'd like to grab these for yourself, folks, head over to the DeAgostini website. Link is in the description below. And you too can have these in your collection. Also, to help me out, you can just subscribe to my channel by clicking little fester in the corner there. Helps me grow the content. Also, if you can click the little bell, select all, that way you get notified of all future part work content, scale modelling content, etc. In the meantime, thank you so much for coming in and keeping me company. Stay safe and well. Bye-bye for now.